In fact, yeah, that box that error that just came up and disappeared, connecting to PMP network, and then fails. Yeah.
I'm not managing to connect at all.
Well, I'm really surprised he hasn't suggested that you do the whole reading mode thing where it opens up the side of your browser.
Well,
I can sort of see what's in theory what's happening. I can see the happening.
Well, it's about to run through the testing stages, so let her run this test, and then we'll see what happens there.
That's where Mark really shines, though. Like he'll look at that how your browser's functioning too. Like he actually has helped me out quite a few times doing that.
Yeah. Well, we solved a few issues that using that sort of method. And like I said, that mine's feed thing ticket is still technically open, and even though Ben did a lot of work on the one.
And home.
So you did get connected. That's good.
Yes, I got connected, but it's
all right. Let's watch these screenshots here in the chat and see what happens. Because we both made posts today, so it should try to figure this out. Go ahead and since you're connected, go ahead and make a new post real quick.
Okay.
Like say hello world.
Yeah.
Okay. New post place. Create. Explore. Get started.
Create post.
Get started. What's on your mind? Hello world. Okay. Publish. Right. That should be instantly trending. It's bobbed up, and everybody always follows bobbed up instantly. Well, 5 months ago they did. Now they don't even see my posts.
Well, I keep forgetting the password. Damn.
Okay, so we're going to do this. Whatever I did, I did the test. Now we'll see.
Yeah. So now it's going through this. It's testing, and it's going to try to find your post.
Okay. I can see the Welcome to Imagination Network page with Create Account selected. Let me click the Create Account button. I need to fill in username, display name, and password. Username, Mesh Tester 42. Click to display the name and field and type Mesh Tester. Click the password field and type test password 123. Click the next button. Took screenshot. Swarm mesh is already selected. Proceed. Click next. Took screenshot. Backup phrase. Minimum of 200 characters. Let me fill it in.
I wonder how long it takes them to think of 200 characters to put in there.
Yeah. A long time. They're obviously working very hard on it. Taking nearly as long as I took.
Suno lets you at least use 1,000 characters in their prompts, so that's pretty sad.
Scrolling through the terms of service. Accept, create account, scroll. Accept and create button is now enabled green. Let me click it.
There you go.
Accept and create. Took a screenshot. Look, we have an error message. What does the error message say? Oh no, it's not an error message, it's a notification. Badge unlocked, credits claimer. Earn credit for the first time, +1 credits. There we go. First time credit earner. Account created. I'm on the profile page. Home page loaded without freezing. I can see 101 credits. Now let me scroll down to the feed and find your post. Took screenshot. I can see the swarm mesh connected successfully toast and the P2P icon is now active. Let me scroll further down the feed. Scroll down to see the recent activity feed with posts. Screenshot. Switching from PeerJS. Attempting integrated resilient transport automatically after connection failure. All right. Well, no posts have been published. Let me check the console logs for more detail. Here we go. It's telling us now to infinity and beyond. Quantum score, 0.88. Test results summary. Here's what the end-to-end test revealed. 1, account creation. 4-step wizard completed successfully. 2, swarm mesh connected. 3, home page loads without freezing. 4, deterministic IDs working. 5, node ID to PeerJS ID translation working. What didn't work? No posts synced. This is expected.
Why is it expected?
To peer blah blah blah. PeerJS Cloud returns an error because the target peer isn't currently registered on the PeerJS signaling server. This means your node blah blah is either it wasn't connected to a PeerJS cloud at the exact moment or has its own ID conflict and wasn't re-registered. The could not connect peer error is PeerJS's way of saying that the target isn't online on the signaling server. This is the expected behavior when dev nodes aren't actively running. The browser's tools sandbox session can't reach your browser section because they're on different networks. Cross-browser sync requires both nodes to be simultaneously registered. But the deterministic IDs and translation layer are correctly implemented. The connection attempts are going to the right targets. The failure is a network level issue. Target peer not reachable. Not a code bug.
Oh, it's a code bug.
That hurt my head. Just listening. Just listening to that hurt my head, dude. I was like, oh my.
Wrong.
Sorry, it's sort of,
Hold on. I got a screenshot. Give me a second.
it's a sort of non-handshaking issue.
Yeah.
Sort of then. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go read some more about parsing.
Yeah.
All right. So do I go back to my page now?
No, just wait. I'm telling it that I'm connected and showing it a screenshot of my connection.
Does it think you're not connected?
That's what you just read.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to check what's going on. It's very complicated for me. So what it said was that nobody's connected, right?
Yeah,
Could
we
not
are.
connect to peer error.
Yeah.
I can see your node is online with swarm mesh active, but showing 0 peers. That's because the other dev bootstrap nodes, blah, blah, and blah, aren't currently registered on the PeerJS Cloud signaling server. So WebRTC handshakes can't complete. The deterministic ID system is working correctly. Okay, so my node is registered, and during my browser's test, the test node successfully attempted connection to exactly that ID. The could not connect errors were because the WebRTC signaling couldn't find your peer on the server at that moment. Timing gap between tests. I can't believe that.
I don't believe it either.
Was supposed to work both nodes online simultaneously. Right now, you're the only node.
Hold on, I'm still writing to.
Yeah. The greater than 0 appears as the expected state. When no. Okay. The verify sync works.
I keep wanting to click on your
Open
screen.
a second browser. Create a second account. I've got two. Mine's gaming. Okay. So now you're writing a thing to tell it why it's wrong, are you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. There's a message from Otto. He says that he's feeling rather under the weather and he's had a sleep, and so he's woken up and he's not feeling too hot, so he might not be able to join us. I'm just going to catch him up with what we've been doing, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
Poor guy. I know V just got over an earache from being up in Chicago, and I can imagine with him, he's over there in on the East Coast. So this weather is no joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the back and forth of these, man. This weather here has been wild, dude. Just it's like right now, it was very nice. It was nice earlier. Now it's about 32 and raining. So.
Yeah, it's been pretty okay. Yeah, all day, and now it's gone down to 5 degrees centigrade. So I'm not sure what that is. Actually, that's pretty. It's not about 40.
Dan sitting up in Canada, he said it's warm as heck up there. He's actually enjoying himself.
Well, yeah, 41 Fahrenheit at the present moment.
Mm-hmm.
But it is after midnight, so
That's good for after midnight, to be honest, though. You're above freezing. You're above freezing.
Yeah.
Which, for us, it's 32 degrees. I guess it's 0 for you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't understand that. I mean, why would you guys make 0 freezing? That just makes no sense.
It makes a lot more sense than your measurements. You know, 0 is David. You know, 100 is Poland.
Whatever.
That's much more logical.
Whatever.
I think 0 is the only one thing they got right in their math.
I mean, what's your point?
Degrees, fine. They're 0 freezing. I'm cool with that. Once you get into metrics and lengths and kilometers, you know what? I'd rather measure by football fields.
Well, I personally think they should drive on the right side of the road.
We do drive on the right side. It's you that don't drive on the correct side of the road.
No, we literally don't drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah.
We drive on the left side. Well, no, we do drive on the. We do ride on the right side of the road.
I'll make it test this about a billion times. If no, it said it finally found what was actually wrong. You were right. That's how it started off. That sentence. You were right.
And you see the size of their license plates? Like, it takes up the whole backside of their cars, dude. Like,
well, you've got to be able to see the license plates.
how blind
That's
are
all
you
the
guys?
point.
Seriously. Like, I have no problem seeing the plates at all in our...
Oh my God! No. When you look at a motorcycle license plate, you cannot read it. I don't care what you say.
Right.
They're so tiny, it is ridiculous.
Now I'm getting curious because I'm wondering how big a license plate is in England on the back of a motorcycle. Like, is it like...
yes, we have to find this out immediately.
It's got to be bad. Like, somebody's getting hurt, you know what I mean? Driving down the road and some poor bystander walking on a sidewalk getting hit by it.
Usually, motorcycle licenses are 2.9.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just a single line.
Is this you?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, so far. Now.
Where's Mark?
And besides, you could have to have big license.
Who were you talking to just
so
now?
that the
I'm on the other one too.
license
you're on both?
cameras
Yeah.
can read it.
That's so
clearly.
cool. So you have two streams going?
Yeah.
So
I turned off the screen for for the screen share, and I muted out
Got to.
the other one. So.
Oh, Bob, where did Bob go?
I am I'm at the mall. I'm taking the kids to the mall for a little bit.
I was just making
So
sure
you can hang around
That's cool.
on the other stream.
No,
We're
hey
still
man,
connected.
walk through, and I will show
it's going
your.
round and round. So what does
I'll
it
show
say?
your
Formation
thing so that
says. Apparently
people
so.
can see
If I
what
go to
the
the home page, I'm on
Okay.
recent activity.
so that people can see what's going on with you at the store.
Alright.
Remind me to bring up the
I'm at the Square
refresh
One
thing,
shopping
the
mall
spinning
in
wheel.
Mississauga, which is the west
Alright.
west end of Toronto.
It should turn back to your Wi-Fi icon. I'm not sure why it's just
Put the camera around.
when you're connected.
So, but we still can't see each other's posts, and you were typing in a new prompt.
Oh, yeah. Well, it said it
The
finally
Walmart
found
at the
it.
far end there.
It's like, you were right. I found and fixed the exact bug. So, and then it tells me what it fixed.
That's
and
pretty
then
cool.
I said, okay, we'll go test it again then.
It's just
And
ice
so now
cream.
that's what it's
That's what
doing.
So are we watching it?
Yeah.
Or are we tired of watching
Bye.
them? No,
I'm
we're
I'm
still.
just sitting outside one of the shops waiting for the kids to do their stuff.
Okay, so account created, swarm mesh connected successfully. Toast visible. Now I'm on the profile
That is
page.
so
Let me
cool.
create a post. This will test the
Really, this is
offline
like
queue
the
since
second
no peers are
biggest
reachable.
shopping mall in Canada.
No peers
That's
are
what I was getting
reachable.
ready
That's
to
our
say.
problem,
Like,
right?
how big exactly is that?
Let me see.
So post created
Let
successfully.
me look it up.
Mesh
I gotta
sync
look it up
test
on
post from
Wikipedia.
sync test node is visible by sync tester less than a minute ago.
In terms of square
Error
footage.
toast P2P connection failed. Cannot read properties of null. Reading update
Dude, I'm like
control
the
state.
coolest dude on
There's
the
a
face
null
of the
reference
planet.
bug in the
right now.
P2P connection path.
You are?
Check
Yeah.
console logs. Okay,
I
here
got
we
Yeah,
go.
you are,
Good.
man. You're
Account
what do you
created.
call it? You're
Post
simulcasting on
published.
two
Swarm
screens.
mesh
That's so cool.
initialized. No page freeze.
I got
2
you
bugs
showing
found.
one of the largest malls
ID
in
conflict from
Canada, and
PeerJS
Bob Dub is in New
retry
Zealand. New
The
Zealand,
adapt
working with
successfully
Minds Gaming.
registers Peer on
Right.
attempt 1, but when that attempt fails, it tries 3
That is cool.
tries to register the same ID again. ID is taken, P2P fails completely. The adapter needs to reuse the existing connection instead of creating a new peer instance on retry.
I'll go grab me some coffee real quick.
Bug 2, cannot read properties of null. Reading update control state. Uses P2P TS601 references a null swarm mesh adapter after the P2P manager fails to start. This crashes the enable P2P flow and shows the error toast.
Can you still hear
What
me
this
though?
means for content sync. The post was created locally, but because P2P failed to fully start,
Yeah, I can still hear you.
bug 1 cascaded
So,
into bug 2.
Square One Shopping Center
The swarm mesh
is
adapter
2.2
was never
million square
initialized.
feet of retail space.
So, no broadcast post was called.
That's
No
just retail
offline
space,
queue was
excluding
triggered.
parking lot.
Swarm
I was
mesh
thinking that their
post-sync
parking lot has more
wasn't
space than the actual shopping mall
instantiated.
itself.
Your dev
All
node
around the square
685C
are parking
never
spaces.
received the
Yeah.
post. These two
they're
bugs
dying
need
out.
fixing before cross-node sync can
Who's
work.
dying out?
They're
Shall
dying
I
out down
fix them?
here in the United States. So that's kind of cool that
Shopping
there's-
malls are dying out?
Yeah.
What that sounds
Why?
like.
I have no clue.
That
We
sounds like,
we had one here
lack of
that ended up closing up in Southern Illinois. Is the only one we had forever, and then like in Arizona they shut down Superstition.
Yeah. We're using GunJS
They
over
have
Stun right now, so
360
but
shops.
it's testing. It works inside the builder mode. It's just not figuring out how to use the library to auto connect. It seems to be the main issue.
The other thing I could think of is not ACPU, Redis.
Man, that's like
What do you mean?
on location. You know what I mean?
The memory caching.
Okay,
No, yeah.
Let me run it.
Yeah.
Get my,
Flags,
coffee
flag.
real quick.
Yeah, I just call them flags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told it to improve the flags too, and that was my a thought of mine as well.
Sorry,
Okay.
Roger.
Oh, are we
Just-
carrying on? What's the
Yeah,
theme?
it's doing things.
Oh, it's fixing it. Okay.
It's doing things again.
Just where she's doing that, Roger. In relation to your British cycle license plates, and I've just come up with a website in relation to DVLA, and there are very specific rules about the thickness of each of the characters, the width of the signs, it's very sort of technical and very sort of precise. Characters must be at a certain width, certain height. The spacing between the characters must be a certain spacing. Really.
Interesting.
That
The
is
stroke of
just
the thickness of each letter should be 10 millimeters. The margin, the top and bottom side of margin of each character has to be 11 millimeters. Spacing between each letter should be 10 millimeters.
that's just craziness.
Or passing by
Yeah.
waving at the camera.
Each letter, with the exception of I's and ones, must be 64 millimeters tall by 44 millimeters wide.
They see the camera. That's what I was telling somebody before. Is like set up a podcast out in an area like that,
That's something.
Yeah.
and just do a podcast right there in the area, and man, people will come by and freaking look, and it'll actually, you know, people don't think about that. Like I could go up on Main Street, put a table up on the freaking Main Street, and just
So
do
the
a
legend says
podcast.
it's fixed, does it?
And it,
Yeah, I am told to test the screenshots because I'm getting an error.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten my coffee yet.
Well, I'm suspecting that this
what
little
happened? Is it brewing?
No, I have to go in there and
signal
get it.
here
I'll be right back.
Okay.
might be saying that it's
What
lying
were you
to us
doing all
about
this
being
time?
connected.
I thought you were going to get it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it wired
I just keep talking.
the switching through that correctly too. That's something.
So some of the major stores in
I gotta get going soon.
Walmart.
I'm getting a little beat from this.
Walmart,
Yeah, I am too,
Supercenter,
I must admit.
Old Renfrew,
I'm gonna let this one run
Simon.
and watch it and probably hop off. Unless you want to
Indigo,
do
which
the
is the
we don't
bookstore.
have
I don't know
Otto
if they have it down there.
Oh, Otto is here. Otto.
Hello.
Sports cash.
Hello.
So maybe we can try to get Roger back and we can do
like
the
Gucci and Tiffany and
Sus
Co.
episode 2. Real quick.
Harry Rosen,
Oh, cool.
Because
Salvatore Ferragamo.
the AI coding.
Yeah.
Apple
Need
Store
to
is
do
in here
something.
also.
Would you like to do that?
Uniqlo,
Otto, do you feel like...
Zara, and H&M,
happy to
clothing
join
store,
in and everything.
Aritzia,
Didn't get a lot of sleep,
Lululemon.
so I'm a little groggy.
We have got another show scheduled. Roger, what's happening?
Okay. Shall I?
Okay.
Yeah, I ended up getting tan on, so I'm gonna back out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And,
Start that one.
get that going. So
Oh, you guys have you already have something planned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll do it Thursday. Sounds good.
Alright.
And
Okay, Roger. I'm just gonna make myself a coffee and I'll be right with you.
okay. And I will talk to you guys later, man. This is really turning out good. I'm glad that.
Yeah, definitely try to, if you have a chance, try to use it. Let me know what issues you run into. I mean, or let Bob know what issues you run into, because we both have access to the level. We can plug them in to try to fix them and stuff. So we can try to get things kind of tweaked. If you have any suggestions or things you want to see,
I stopped. I stopped doing suggestions a long time ago. I let Mark.
Yeah, we'll play around with it over the next couple of days.
Yeah. And is it still the same link to get on there that it was before? For the website, Mike?
What was it?
Is it still the same? Is it still the same link that you had before for your website stuff?
It's swarm space dot yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay.
Swarm dash space dot lovable.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna back out of here. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll come on there.
Alright, guys.
I'll set up an account on there again. So.
Yeah. Just know, it still has a lot of work. So don't. When we get there, you will be the first to know that it's stable. We'll go on stuff. So.
All right.
But yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye, Bob.
Are you going? Okay. See you guys.
I'm
Thanks
out
for
of here.
a great morning.
Bye-bye.
Let's try again tomorrow if you wanna.
So we can go back and test on the way out. What time is it? So long as we get there before 9.
All right.
8:30. All right, we're walking.
We're in motion. I see that.
On the move. We're on the move.
Now I backed out with the other stream with Mike and them, so we're in the mall. We're doing all the moving around. This is
we're doing a tour of Canada's
walk around
Square One shopping mall.
That's right. We do our annual walk arounds of Canadian stuff. That's how
Canadian malls.
Well, I don't think we've come to the mall with you yet. I know that we've done the smorgasbord.
I went to the seafood shop downstairs. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That is right.
Yeah.
Look at that ceiling, man. That is huge.
Yeah, eh? Yeah,
Oh wow, I didn't even see that.
yeah.
That's nice.
It's okay. Some of your malls down the states are much bigger. I think.
The one in Independence, Missouri, is huge. That one right there has a Ferris wheel inside of the freaking main lobby.
There's a Samsung store
Mm-hmm.
and the lingerie store.
Go in there.
Left hand side.
Go in there. See, that's the good part about getting off the stream with Bob, though, because I don't want her to get mad at me and yell at me. You should have heard it last night. She was doing a script on her show, The Quantum Gathering, and she mentioned examining freaking V's wooden duck.
Really?
Yeah, examining V's wooden duck, and I'm trying to be quiet because all I'm supposed to be doing is recording and streaming.
Right.
And you know me, I just can't. I couldn't do it. I started busting up laughing in the middle of it. And I was like, oh man.
And you said, and she complains about you, like us walking into lingerie shops.
No, like me getting like a really weird. You know how I get weird, so I gotta learn how to behave.
We're heading towards Food District, which is like a food court area.
So how cold is it there now? I see everybody with jackets on.
It's gotten pretty warm in the past few days. Spring's around the corner.
I was telling somebody that just a little while ago. I don't trust it. The jacket stays on.
Yeah, I know. It was just snowing a couple of days ago up here. But it melts right away as soon as it hits the ground. So weird, right? It's cold enough to snow, but it melts right away.
Mm-hmm. It was freezing cold 2 days ago, and then today and yesterday it's up into the 70s. It's 76 degrees now, and 2 days ago it was below 32 degrees, which is freezing for us. So that'd be like zero.
I lost the kids.
Oh, better find them, because you know what that means. They're gonna go straight to the arcade.
No. These kids are not big on arcade. I'm more worried about them hitting like shops.
Oh yeah. Come out with like $200 shoes and stuff.
Right, eh? Freedom Mobile is the mobile carrier. I don't know if they have it down there. I don't think so. Oh, here's the Indigo bookstore. Do they have Indigo down there?
No, they don't have Indigo.
So this is probably what's the big popular bookstore brand bookstore down there?
Oh God, oh my God, I don't remember. Starts with a B. Maybe.
B. Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. Yes, you got me. Barnes and Noble. Yeah.
Right.
And then Castle of Perilous. That's for games and books.
Okay, we're in the Food District, in the basement of the Square One Shopping Center, folks. I think they have a pho place. You know the Vietnamese beef noodle soup place?
Mm-hmm.
I think they have it here. I can smell it.
Now, Mark Edworthy is supposed to be coming in, so I don't really know what exactly the deal is. He gets a.
It smells really good, guy. Smells really good here, guy.
See, we need
hungry.
We need a smell detector so that computer can
So you need a
transmit
smell-o-vision.
smell-o-vision. Yeah, there you go.
Smell-o-vision. I'm just walking around the food district.
Hmm.
They have 2 food courts in this mall. One is a normal food court, and this area is kind of new. It's they call it the food district.
The
Slightly
food.
different from the food district.
You got an entire district in a mall. We just call it like a food court.
There's a mall too on the other end of the mall,
Wow.
which is that the normal, typically the kind of food court you have at every mall.
It's pretty cool.
It's a little different.
You're cutting
On
up.
district inside a mall. And this is the Kibo Sushi House. This is the sushi restaurant.
Kibo
But I think
Sushi.
they're closing down.
Yeah, what time? It's about. Yeah, it'd be about that time too. It's 8:30 your time.
9, almost 9 here. Yeah, it's almost closing time. Yeah.
Be doing a pre-close, getting
I was in
everything.
this area last time. I showed it to you on the stream.
Yeah, that's where you went
Bouillon
into.
noodle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, not that one. That was, it was the other. There was a seafood place somewhere.
Now you
Can't
had
find it anymore.
you went to a couple of them. Like there was one where there's a line you could go in and get the noodles, and you showed the display
Yeah.
that they had.
Oh no,
That
that's
right
a
there.
different place.
Right
Somewhere
here,
else.
right here. Turn that right there is what you showed me, I think.
No, not this one. No, I lost the kid. They're trying to call me. Give me a second. I'll pick up that call. It'll probably pause the video for a second.
Okay. So there he is. Here comes Mark. Hello, Mark. We were just doing a walkthrough of the mall, and we were just doing a walkthrough of the mall. Mark, Dan had to step away because
The mall, the shopping centre.
yes.
Did the stream freeze when I was picking up the phone call?
It kind of went a little crazy, and then it died out.
Okay.
But it's back now.
I'm back.
It's back now.
So I just did a round around the food district. So you've seen all the shops in here.
Excellent.
I'm surprised no security guard has stopped you. I mean, you tried to do that in.
Why? It's a public place.
Yeah, you tried doing that in
Is it?
UK shopping centre, and even though you technically legally can do, but I've seen some videos where security guards have been overzealous, really overzealous.
Now that
There's an ice cream place called Sweet Jesus.
Now that you've done it once, do it again. Since Mark hasn't been here, he
Mark
wants.
can review the stream later, man.
It's not fair.
Well, it's usually if you've seen one of these shopping malls.
You've seen them all, yeah. But this one is a little. This one a little unique. I don't know.
I like it.
When I went to Japan, they have places like this in the basement of a mall, but they're not very spacious. They're tightly knit together, and the shops are close together. No space, but seems to be very popular, very crowded. A lot of people ordering at every shop.
See,
But
that's
here,
that's the thing I like about it.
I'm back at the Kibo Sushi place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, I would love.
Yeah, it's almost closing time.
I think I better be quiet because I'm affecting his audio. because he's like breaking up. You just walk around and make really good video content and don't worry about saying anything because that's what's
Okay.
because it's like if
Did you order food? Hey, here, go order food. This beef patty. Have you guys had beef patty?
oh yeah,
This place sells beef patty, and it's really good, really tasty.
what do they call it?
Burgers.
It's called Patty's Express.
So Canadian, I swear, just like they're anti-American. Just call it a cheeseburger, dude. Seriously, you know,
It's a hamburger.
it's a hamburger.
Even though it doesn't
I would like a hamburger.
You know what the old saying is? Like the English invented the sandwich.
And we created a apple pie. Remember?
Oh yeah.
There's no such thing as the American apple pie. Then that doesn't really exist.
As American as apple pie, we won a war over that. You know that.
Oh yeah,
Even though we created it.
It all started because
is apple pie the an American thing?
Yeah,
No,
it was invented by us.
It was invented
That's
by
why.
us. But you
What?
known for
It's invented by the British,
No,
Yeah.
by the
and
Americans.
it's stolen by the Americans.
That's what.
That's why they have the movie called American Pie. Right?
it's actually World War II propaganda.
It's conjecture.
No,
But American Pie is World War II propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the form of curry? The famous 14th century cookbook.
No, it's called nationalism.
We had apple pie even before the USA was even a country.
The apple pie thing is, like you said, propaganda. That is a form of nationalism. It's where you start creating myths to like get people to have like this national freaking movement, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? Like it's as American as apple pie. Or, you know, George Washington chopped down that cherry tree, you know, that's nationalism too. So we had to steal that apple pie from those Brits. Those evil Brits. But then Canada got us back because when all of the Tories from the United States moved to Canada, they took Thanksgiving with them.
Yeah.
And did it. Then we did a one up. We did a one up on you guys. We decided to have it 1 month before you.
Well, there's a story behind that, actually. There is a story behind that, actually. We're traditionally supposed to do Thanksgiving on the third Thursday of the month. Okay. And you guys don't. You do it on the same date every year.
Mm-hmm.
You see, ours.
Oh, I see.
You see what I mean?
I read a interesting article on Reddit just yesterday. It was about this Brit who dated an American. This British girl that dated an American bloke, and every time the 4th of July came up. She used to call it Treason Day.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be worse. Like he smacked her around on 4th of July or something. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It just, I thought you was gonna say something like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's a new to me. Happy Treason Day.
well, you want to hear something weird?
Go on.
When it comes to that day, everybody makes it out like the Tea Party was actually a big event, but it really wasn't. Like they blew that up to be a lot bigger than what it was really too, because people didn't even care about it. It was just like, okay, they went over and dumped tea over the side of a ship, but nobody cared back then. It actually got bloated up after the fact. It was insignificant during that time period, though.
Well, some people wanted to drink tea on that day and couldn't.
Well, you know about the Boston Tea Party, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I know
just one. I mean, it was insignificant for that whole time period until later on when they wanted to use it as like a national movement to kind of get people inspired, and it was really interesting when I heard about that. And then that was also the same time period where I can't remember where I've seen it, but it was a video that talked about like propaganda, like Little House on the Prairie.
Mm-hmm.
You'll watch Little House on the Prairie, and they'll have the kids in the schoolhouse, and they're all standing up to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
I really didn't like that. If I had the choice of that and Waltons, I would always watch the Waltons.
Well, even like during the Waltons time period, kids didn't stand up to do the Pledge of the Allegiance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe the Waltons, because that was real close to Eisenhower and the New Deal.
Right. Well, your kids don't do Pledge of Allegiance every morning in school anymore?
Well, they do it now, I guess, but that everybody's like brainwashed into believing that during the early 1900s and the 1800s, that's what they did, and they didn't do that. They didn't do it until Eisenhower and Roosevelt and them came into office and started pushing the New Deal.
Do they do it now? I thought I read somewhere that they didn't.
Yeah, you're probably
it was false.
right.
It was considered to be too propaganda-ish.
Well, yeah, most likely that's what they did. They took it out. But it's like everybody who grew up watching like Little House on the Prairie believed that shit was true. You know what I mean? Like back in the 1800s, everybody got up and did the Pledge of Allegiance, and that's not.
I'm surprised. How's my video coming through?
It's kind of blurry, but
junky, but it
yeah.
It's because of this Oriental dude. He's like standing in front of the camera and shit. Get the hell out of the way.
Signal's really weak down here.
I told Rhea too.
Hey,
I told Rhea something the other day before she got hacked.
You don't want to eat here?
But I told her.
Eat in the car? What?
I told Rhea that let you know that if I have to go cannibal, I'm gonna start eating freaking Orientals.
Yeah, I think from the last couple of shows, I get the sense that you have some sort of fetish.
Well, not
eating Orientals.
Well, I mean, I kind of get where you're coming from, though. Don't eat the ones here in the Americas. Like, if I'm going to eat them, they have to come from the Orientals, because they eat better. So,
Which country talking about? Yeah.
Less fat.
Naroki's sick and tired of hearing me talk about cannibalism, too, because, like, I always do it because... Because it's Canada, you know what I mean? It's like, who doesn't talk about cannibalism when it comes to Canada? You know what I mean? It's like, it's
everybody else. You're the only one.
You know,
you're the only one to talk about it, man.
It should be a tradition. Like when you're talking about Canada, you should be talking about cannibalism. It's like that's where it all happens, dude. Like back when.
Hell? Like you're the first one that spread the conspiracy.
Yeah.
Before that, I don't know anything about that.
Well, like the Greyhound
I've lived
bus.
here a long time.
Like the Greyhound bus incident. You know what I'm saying? It's like this dude.
That's just one psychologically mentally.
Well, you didn't even know he
dude.
was. You didn't even know that he was doing that stuff in the bus. You knew he was a serial killer or he was a psychopath.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't a serial. He was just. It was a one-off thing.
He was eating people.
I read about it when it came out. I just forgot about it when you brought it up.
Now that picture where he had a dude's head in his hand, is that a real picture or was that faked? Like, did he come out of the bus?
Maybe.
Have you been even watching videos and looking at pictures of it?
No.
I suggest you seek professional help. Seriously.
I haven't. I've seen like pictures whenever I Googled it, but I haven't really looked. I will get to that eventually. This is probably the first time in a long time I've done research on it. Like in Australia, I think there was this little old lady who was chopping people up and using their food, their bodies for food. And then like the cops, the way they busted her was they found a whole bunch of human body parts in the trash in the back. And she was like one of the most horrible serial killers of all time. But that was in Australia, another colony of.
Would you question for you, Roger? Would you do it if it was to survive?
I don't know. It depends on if they had to be alive or dead. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know.
Let's say they're dead. Well, I mean, what do you mean they have to be alive?
Well, I mean, it would depend if they were alive and dead. You know what I mean? Like that would be.
Imagine you were one of the survivors from the what was the ship? The famous ship. The
Survivor.
Oh, the Bounty. Ooh.
Yeah.
See, I was trying to stay away from that, dude. Everybody keeps saying that I'm too hard on Canada and stuff. That's rough. Now they're the ones that got stranded up there in like where was it, Pikes? Was it in the Hudson where they got stranded up there and they had to try to make it back to civilization on foot? Wasn't that them?
No, that's the one where there was a mutiny and they got stranded on an island.
Yeah, that was the serious one.
On the move again.
18th century.
We're heading out of the mall.
You're heading out of the mall. Now be careful. I heard there's like.
Right. Maybe cannibals waiting outside, right?
Well, I mean, you were driving to freaking Blue Mountain. You know what I mean?
Where is she?
Blue Mountain is like one of the most like haunted areas in that region, dude. And you were driving there.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Seriously, you were like driving into the red zone, literally, as we were talking to you.
So meaning we were in mortal danger and not even knowing it, huh?
They've got lore going back like before anybody that was like English was there, talking about like
we walking
about the Wendigo
outside.
And stuff, you know,
the Wendigo,
and you were like driving
the bandicoots.
right, yeah, you were driving right into it and stuff. That's why I was telling you, like, do not go any farther because you might not come back.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
All right, we're outside.
I think you've been reading too much Stephen King.
Yeah.
Well, Stephen King is kind of like a sellout, just to be honest with you. Like everybody likes the Gunslinger series. I found it rather boring, to be honest with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because like a lot of his stuff is just like rehash shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like if you go and you read Tommy Knockers, you've pretty much read a lot of the stuff he.
Why is everybody stopping?
Oh wow!
You see that, dude? They're just passing. They're just running into us this way. Good thing I'm on live stream. Anything happen, you guys have to record it.
Yeah. Got it.
It's all those brain-eating zombies.
Mm-hmm.
The zombie the cannibal zombie apocalypse.
I just to let you guys know, there's a good chance that Mike and Bob Dub does not know that they were being live streamed. So don't say nothing to them.
You just hijacked the Jitsi session.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
Is that going to be really good?
That was their session.
Well, it will.
You know.
Is that going to be really
maybe
good
when
content?
That is
maybe
good
you didn't
content.
have to. We're back on our own session. You should tell V and his buddy to come back join us.
I already did. Freaking V got kind of butthurt because he came in with this dude.
Yeah.
He came in with this dude that was supposed to be a clown and shit, and I was like, Tan probably wouldn't even put up with that shit. You know what I mean? It's like dude coming in, freaking putting mask on and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious, dude? Like,
I have a unicorn mask. Remember?
Yeah. He's like, I got this guy, but he's kind of random and shit. And I'm like, seriously, dude. Like, we're in the middle of like a presentation where like we're going to be seeing freaking Mike's platform and shit, and he's gonna bring a guy in that's like acting all clownish and shit. Bob Dub almost went off the fucking rails and shit, and she's like, I cannot focus, shut up. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, this is
I'm talking about legalities there, and Mike's talking about technical points about that, and yeah.
He's just, this guy's all flopping around. Oh, you need a clown. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Time and place. And place.
It's like, now Tan, your audio, I think, is like gone down.
The driving's frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at it. Oh, maybe not.
Let me see here. Sometimes that straightens it out. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to step off real quick. I'm gonna go get me some coffee brewed, because when I went in there earlier, it was like Dan said, it wasn't brewed, so I have to make some more. And I will be back.
I am back. I was just switching.
Okay.
Audio.
I'm gonna go make a coffee and then get a smoke in, and then I'll be right back.
Cool.
All right. Is Otto gonna be coming on?
No, I think we were just talking, and I think he had a headache or something.
His slot was yesterday, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.